And joining us now is Siddhant for more updates on this story. Siddhant, two key agreements signed, a very significant visit on the whole on the part of UK's Prime Minister.
Important day for both India and Britain, Rukma, because this is the first visit by the new British Prime Minister Theresa May to India after taking charge. Her first bilateral visit, and both the sides have been mentioning this, emphasizing on this part, because it shows the importance of Britain towards India. And you just heard the Prime Minister, he emphasized on trade, because one of the main emphasis on the visit of British Prime Ministers, this bilateral visit, is emphasis on trade, because Britain has left the EU, is Brexit, but it still needs to trigger Article 50 for that. But it needs new trading partner, which of course belongs in Asia, where economic growth is booming, which includes India and China. So announcement of that joint working group on trade. And I'll tell you another more important thing, that as we speak, there's a bilateral going between Commerce Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and a counterpart at the Taj, and there will be, of course, a briefing later on. But emphasis there also on the free trade agreement. Will the announcement will be made or not? But of course, the emphasis both the sides have been making, that there should be movement on trade, because Britain is more and more looking for new trading partner across the world, and India as a growing power in Asia, and one of the fastest growing economy, large economy, which has been emphasized by Prime Minister Narendra Modi many times, is a natural partner for Britain. In the morning when the India-UK Tech Summit took place, both the sides were emphasized on both the points, and of course visa also. Britain today announced that there will be special visa for people who have been frequently flying to Britain from India. So this is one key takeaway from the entire visit, and another, of course, focus on terrorism, NNC, which happened during the delegation level talks at the Hyderabad House.
Right. Theresa May also hinted at easing visa norms. So will that be a huge benefit for Indians in particular, or was she saying that it will be in general easing of visa norms?
Well, easing of visa norms is one critical and contentious issue. Both the sides have been talking about this, and today morning when the British Prime Minister addressed business leaders at the India-UK Tech Forum, she mentioned about a specific visa relaxation for professionals. She said that we need more professionals to come in Britain and generate economic activity, and for that it needs to relax. And of course, Britain has just left the European Union, and there is, of course, a perception about Britain that it is closing to its doors toward the world, and that perception the British Prime Minister is eager to shed, and that is why she came to India, and of course emphasizing on the visa norms. India and the Prime Minister also in the morning said that it needs to relax visa, especially for students who are in a sense cultural ambassadors. So we will get to know about the nitty-gritties, because in just short while from now, the External Affairs spokesperson Vikas Swarup will brief the media about what happened, what actually went on. So we can expect more details to come on the visa issue, which has been a contentious issue. But as of now, the big takeaways being the joint working group on trade, and of course terrorism and energy, which also made a mention during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's bilateral at the Hyderabad House.
Right. Right, thank you very much, Siddhant, for joining us there and for those inputs. Well, Prime Minister Modi and his British counterpart, Theresa May, earlier today jointly inaugurated the Indo-UK Tech Summit. At the summit, PM Modi said that both countries face numerous economic challenges in the current global environment, which directly affects trade and commerce. He said science, technology and innovation are immense growth forces and will play a very significant role in India-UK ties. Here's a report.
Underlining the economic challenges in the current global environment, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday said that India and the UK can leverage technological prowess to create new opportunities while seeking investments in defence, manufacturing and aerospace sectors. Speaking at the India-UK Tech Summit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi showcased his government's initiatives in sectors like smart cities, startups and digital economy as he sought enhanced engagement with Britain. He also asserted that Make in India would be a key aspect in the cooperation.
We also expect Make in India to be a key sector of bilateral engagement. Advanced manufacturing is a special endeavor under this program. UK, as a leading player, can benefit from our liberal FDI policies in defense manufacturing, aerospace and electronics engineering.
Stating that India-UK Tech Summit focuses on higher education, he said that it's vital for Indian students and will define the bilateral engagements in the shared future. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that India and UK must continue to nurture research in various sectors, including healthcare, that can fight global challenges.
I feel that India and UK can partner in harnessing the vast traditional knowledge based in India coupled with modern scientific investigation to provide a holistic approach to preventive health care.
Eyeing India as a key partner after exiting the European Union, the UK announced a first-ever easier visa regime for Indian businessmen that will come with swifter passage through British airports and access to EU.
So many people from India want to bring their ideas, skills and business to Britain. So we will offer, for the first time to any country that needs visas to enter Britain, what is called the Registered Traveller Scheme. That means that for Indian nationals who frequently come to the UK and who fuel growth in both our countries, the entry process will become significantly easier.
India had in past also sought easier visa regime for its nationals, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi also urged his counterpart Theresa May to provide greater mobility for its students and researchers. India is the third largest investor in the UK and Britain is the largest G20 investor in India.
Well, this could be the future which India and Britain want to forge together. A hospital in Britain being visited by an Indian doctor through this three-dimensional technology. This Indo-UK Tech Summit provides opportunity for Indian and British companies to collaborate, a collaboration rooted in history and hoping for a common future. With camera person Rajesh Ricky, Siddhant Sibbal, DD News, New Delhi.
It's time now for a short commercial break. We'll be right